Out of the 252 organizations that I looked at, and by the way, these include all the Fortune 100, all the Fortune 100 best places to work, Glassdoor's top 50 organizations to work for, and then a few others that I was just personally interested in. From all of these companies, only 6% do an amazing job of investing in employee experience. 6%. And these are organizations like a LinkedIn, like a Cisco, like a Microsoft, a Riot Games, an Airbnb. Only 6% of organizations. Half of companies are either doing nothing, right? They're in the not good category, or they're in the how are they still in business category. Half of organizations, and like I said, these include all the Fortune 100. So this is a scary number. But the good news is that for organizations that do an amazing job of investing in employee experience, there is a significant ROI of doing so. And I looked at the ROI in 3 different layers. The first thing is that when I interviewed executives, I would ask them, are you seeing any benefit of investing in employee experience? And they would all say, yeah, we see productivity, employees look a little bit happier. You know, it was kind of anecdotal. And I said, okay, that's fine, fair enough. The second layer of ROI that I tried to look at is best of lists. So I took these 6% of organizations that scored highly on my employee experience index, and I looked at how often will they appear on other best of lists. Best places to work, top companies for HR, smartest companies, greenest companies, those types of lists that we're all familiar with. And there too I found that organizations who invest in employee experience appear on these other lists 2 times as often, 10 times as often, up to 40 times as often. The next thing that I looked at was business metrics. Do these organizations see any kind of actual ROI from investing in employee experience? And here too we see higher profit per employee, revenue per employee. These companies are on average 24% smaller, meaning that they are doing more with less. And lastly, I looked at stock price performance. I created fictitious portfolios for different categories of companies, and I compared them against each other. And I compared them against the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, again, Fortune 100 best places to work. And here too I found that organizations who do an amazing job of investing in employee experience crush, and I don't use that word lightly, crush the competition across every metric that I looked at. So this isn't just a nice thing to do. This is something that has a very tangible, a very real, a very solid ROI behind it.